Morning everyone, this is Kevin at Qora Mouth, just north of Mazeppa Bay in the Southern Transkei. Well, just a quick update for those of you that are driving up and down the coast in KZN looking for the sardines this morning. Definitely head to the Winklespruit area and then Clansthal and Green Point. Plenty sards and predators just off the back line, so plenty action going to be happening there this morning. Just another reminder, please stay well clear of the guys that are working on the beach, pulling their nets in. They wait all year for this opportunity, and they need lots of space. It's dangerous work, and there's lots of predators and sharks in the water right there behind the nets, so be extremely careful. Give them space, look from a distance, and enjoy it. Cheers.
Yeah, welcome to a beautiful KZN South Coast winter day in the sun. It's hot already. But yeah, the wind's pumping and the waves are waving. That's for sure. If you're a surfer around here these days, the time you will be waiting for. Anyway, as I sit here in the car park, I can see birds smashing into the bait fish, into sardines or whatever they are. Game fish is smashing. It's changed completely. There was no fish at all with these fish at all until yesterday at about lunchtime. I started seeing some proper chases. And now it's on, as you can see in these pictures here. Check the garrick and the kingfish, and there's snook about, obviously, and some guys are getting some big kuta. I've heard some really good catches have been coming out, and also the spear fishermen. If you check on the Bears Master Waterman reports, you'll see what's actually going on down the underwater. Some big wahoo, big kuta, some really big kuta, in fact, 30 kilos type thing. It's been really good. Sardines, this morning we have nets in at Scottborough Park, Rocky Bay, and they're probably going to keep going further north. I believe the nets are being set at Toti, or they're scouting anyway at this point. It'd be really cool to get a net in at Toti. And there's some bad weather coming, like very bad weather coming. Surf's going to get even bigger. Wind's going to come screaming through from the southwest. Robbie down in Mdumbi reporting a stiff offshore this morning, like a berg wind. And that's always what precedes a massive cold front. So he's probably received his buster in the mail by now. And I know that Elton and Go Dive down in Sensei, they've taken the day off because the sea's too rough. It's all too much chaos going on. That all said, though, these are the conditions that it takes for these sardines to move. And we know there's a whole bunch at East London that must have moved forward now because Elton was reporting less and less. The big shoal of Port Elizabeth will also take advantage of this real bad weather to come up north. As you've seen in Kevin's essay about the sardines catching the waves, they actually do. They use the energy of the waves to move forward against the current. The current was winding yesterday at the Agulhas. Was very impressive. Came right in close here where I am on the KZN Lower South Coast. I'm not allowed to tell you which car park I'm in. But yes, it's very good. Everything's happening. You can still go and catch sardines today in Natal, especially near the Durban area, Toti and those places. Like I said, be aware of the sharks in the water, but also be aware of the sharks in the car park. And please don't take this the wrong way, any of you. What I'm saying is that some of my friends have been robbed while they were chasing sardines. Once you get sardine fever, you go dwarf, and you can easily forget to lock your car, or if your rods are sticking out the window, those guys have found a way to get those rods out of your car. Who they are, they're just the sharks in the car park. I'm not picking on any particular people. All right, that's it. Lekker, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, don't forget to join, because if you join, then you go into the hotline, which is like updated every minute, just about. As soon as the news hashes, and we get the news right from the sources, you know this by now. As soon as the news comes through, we put it in the hotline, and then we get it up to the rest of social media, which takes forever, as you know. Okay, cool. Check back soon. Ciao.
And good morning to everybody here on Bomba Beach. The guys are fishing here off Toi this morning. Not much action. I haven't actually seen a shad coming out this morning. There's hardly any bird activity around. So yes, guys, a little bit of a fresh southwesterly blowing here. The sun has just come up. No, I cannot see much action happening here at all. The swell is quite big. So yes, no, I don't know where the shad have gone. They must have followed the sardines up the coast. Unbelievable. No action whatsoever this morning, and yet yesterday morning the guys caught quite a few and a nice cobby. Anyway guys, that's what the conditions look like here today at Bomba Beach next to Coffee Bay. From Manny, Out to you, Sean. Cheers, bud.